is because you cannot underestimate yourself. We will show up and show out no matter how big you are.
Everybody get with it and do the party like see one time. Ball press and monster rules get locked 2 times. Tell him bring it back, now bring it back 3 times. She can do it, he can do it. Hey, go hard or go home. It's no regular dance, no popping, locking and dance. This one is one for the books, do it right where you stand. Hit to your left, to your right, grab whoever. We about to go wicked. I got this part in my hand, and I'm about to get jiggy 'cause the party.
All right, welcome to this edition of the Step Exchange, everyone. I went out west to Vegas, all right? To Vegas. Yes, you heard right. Vegas. We have a step team from Vegas. Ladies, please tell us, what is the name of your step team?
We're Dynasty.
Dynasty. And I do want to say this. They have on their mask. Everybody pay attention. We have on mask, okay? Mask. All right. But before we get into seeing and hearing what Dynasty is all about, I'm going to show you a video clip of this phenomenal team. Take a look.
We are Dynasty, and we are here to show you how we get down.
And we are back. All right, ladies, here we go. I got my questions right here on my phone. Right here on my phone. When was this? When was the team started? Why and when was the team started?
It started off in 2011, so it's our 10-year anniversary. I know, it's crazy, right? But it started off with Coach Ruffin, and then I took it over in the
2016,
16-17 school year. So she did it for 5 years, and now I'm doing it for 5 years. This is my 5th year on the team.
No, she's going forever.
She's not stopping.
Not stopping. That's right. That's right. No choice. No choice. Okay. So why a step team?
There's not many step teams that we know of in Vegas. It's not really common on this side of the world.
Right.
So,
and I'm originally from Chicago, and she's from Michigan, so we know of step from the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
So we brought it to the West Coast, and we love music. It just kind of came hand in hand at this point, so it's kind of cool. Yep.
Oh yeah, I was in the summertime. I was posting up videos of various step teams, and I just started looking, and I typed in Vegas step teams, and your team came up, and I was like, yo, I was calling people like, yo, there's a team from Vegas. They're like, you lying? I said, no, I'm not. Like seriously. So I love it. I love to see it. All right, do you all compete in shows? Do you guys compete?
Yes. Well, our team does. We as the coaches do not.
We used to. Yes, the team does compete, both step and dance, but our step team is, first.
So that's the thing with us compared to some of the other step teams. We do hip hop, dancing, and step. Mm-hmm. So we have a whole division just for step and a whole division just for dance for competitions. Mm-hmm. The past, like when she first joined the team, the past couple of years, we did National Step League in Ohio and in Atlanta.
Okay. All right. I like it. Okay. All right. I know both those teams.
One first. That's
both okay. It's all good. I know both those shows. Good stuff. All right. Another question here from my phone. What is the best thing you like about stepping, the culture of step?
Okay. So with step, it's like you low-key have to be united. Yeah. So being all like the same rhythms, and then you could also do different moves. It's like you have to keep up, which is like I guess is the most fun part about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like doing percussion with your body, like we love music. Like you said, we also dance too. So when we can cut the music and then just keep going with just our body, that's the dope part about it. And it's just a whole different world from dance itself. So the bonding is a little bit different for us. So that's what we like.
Yeah, I like the creativity of it all.
For sure.
The fact that you can make a certain sound or a certain rhythm with your body is pretty crazy. And I like how our team likes to use different aspects of like the rhythm part with it. Like we'll go on the floor and stomp on our feet sitting down, or we'll use we'll use drumsticks or something like that. And our school in particular, they're like, whoa, they'll go crazy over drumsticks, whereas probably people over there they're just like, oh, okay. But
no. We'll go crazy for drumsticks. We love it all. Trust me. If I'm at a show and I see y'all using drumsticks, I'm personally gonna stand up and start screaming because I love that. So yes. All right. So another thing, what do you? Or your team is straight female, all female, correct?
This season, yeah. We started off co-ed, and then it kind of just eventually transitioned into all female these past couple years. Apparently, dancing and stepping is not cool for some of the boys. I don't know, but
little did they know.
Right.
I mean,
females all day. You can spend all day with females, but apparently that's not right. So I don't know.
Don't know. Right. Okay, so what do you want for the girls, the young ladies on the step team to gain from being on the step team?
Most importantly, confidence.
Oh, for sure.
You are using your body and you have to show everything. So if you're just sitting there stiff with anything, it's like, it doesn't work. You don't really feel it, and neither does the audience.
Well, and plus too, like we're really big, or at least for me as a coach, even before when they were still on the team, like I'm really big on building that family bond because that chemistry shows like in our performances. So high school is a really weird time. I remember being in high school and stuff and trying to find your way and stuff. So I feel like with a step family that you kind of already have a built-in family like that. Like we have our freshmen come in, they already have friends before the school year even starts and stuff. So I think that's like my favorite part of that for sure, especially from the female end.
And we don't even coach them just because of like step and dance. We coach them based on life.
For life, yeah.
So we don't even coach little girls. We coach them to be young adult women when they graduate. I'm still here.
Right.
I graduated 2 years ago, and
I'm like, these guys graduated a couple. She just graduated last year. I'm like, and they still call me. We call each other still. This is a lifetime thing. Yeah. That's why we say D for all, Dynasty for life all day. So
you got that's it, and that's the whole point of it. I tell people all the time, we're not stepping for the trophies. We're stepping to prepare you for life, and then it just in having that sisterhood, having that friendship for life. I love it. Y'all making my day. I like y'all. Like I really, really like y'all. All right. Before we get into some more questions, I'm going to show you one more clip of Dynasty. Take a look. And we are back. All right. What is something that you want the step community to know about Dynasty? This is all you. They need to know right now before they even go to sleep tonight, what do they need to know about Dynasty?
Okay, here, let me tell you something. Okay. So first things first, do not sleep on us, okay? First of all, we're not only all women, and I'm going to say women because we are young adults, okay? Just because some of us are minors don't mean we're going to be young adults. Sorry, we got some of them in this room right now looking at me. So don't sleep on us. We going to have a lot of things. What is it? Under our sleeves?
Yeah.
Under our sleeves for the future. And for the future Dynasty babies, it's all mentality. Okay? Mentality?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? It's all mental in here, okay? It's literally 10% physical and 90% mentality. If I could do a 5-minute dance and step with the concussion, we can all do it, okay?
Concussion.
Yes, concussion. All seriousness, Dynasty before when I started, we only did assemblies, and we were almost used in the school for just performances.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, perform. Now we don't care about you. Yeah. When Miss Ashley came in, sorry, the mask keeps falling. When Miss Ashley came in, she's like, here's all your potential. What do you guys want? And I'll make it happen. Yeah. Somebody said, I want to compete. She's like, all right, well, let's go to Cleveland. Yeah. We went to Cleveland, got a first place trophy.
Took all the trophies.
The trophies. And that's when people down here in Vegas was like, oh, okay, they can step. But they still didn't believe in us. And we're still the underdogs, but we still want to stay the underdogs.
Yeah. I love that. I like that spot. That's my favorite spot to be because there's no expectation for us, so we just beat it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm for that. I'm cool with that.
They're like, oh no, it's not gonna work, and then we come and we're like, we did that.
So I would say don't sleep on us, but if you underestimate us, we
We'll
will
show
over.
you.
Yeah,
We will.
we got you. That's cool.
Oh, I
But, like,
love it.
still say people-
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love a good unexpected. I love a good underdog story. You're coming to a show, everybody's like, oh, they ain't about to do nothing, and all of a sudden you hit the stage and you like, oh, my bad. I love it. Yep. I tell people all the.
Because like like with this, like we just wear our regular Dynasty gear. We don't do crazy costumes or nothing. And they're like, oh, that's cute. All right. Let me get all these. Thank you.
Right, get them all. I tell people all the time, the worst cake to eat, the worst pie to eat is humble pie, and I love serving humble pie at every show. So yes, serve the people humble pie. All right, I love it. I love it.
That was a big thing too. Like when Madame Tussauds, the wax museum, reached out to do that Beyonce little cover for us, we got so much hate. And then, I was worried for my kids because, they're still high school kids and, the internet's really cruel. And then we had a meeting and I'm like, we made it. We have haters. Like, that's it. Boom. But, you're not on Madame Tussauds billboard.
That's it. And I think when youth understand that when it's hate, when you get haters, I tell you all the time, I love it. When you get haters, you're doing something. So continue.
Right.
Continue. Oh yeah.
It's because you cannot underestimate yourself. We will show up and show out no matter how big you are.
Can you say that? Hold up a second. Let me turn around and hear. Did you hear what she just said? That the reason why I say that is because you hear other people say don't underestimate other teams, but you just hit something that is gonna touch a lot of people. When you said that, you said don't underestimate yourself, meaning don't be scared to go against anybody. Don't underestimate yourself. That was that. As we say over here, that's tea. That was really good to me. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That was good. That was good. I had a recent interview with the Players Club out of New York, and he said so much, and you'll see during the episode, so many great things about you all. I just saw him post a video of a picture with your team jersey on. So talk about it. How did you meet him? Because that's the buddy right there. That's the homie right there. So how did you meet him?
That's a funny thing. We've never met in person.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if he said that in the interview, but I tell him all the time, like, we've never received so much support from somebody we've never met. Like,
that's on technology.
Yeah.
Well, that's on technology, and that's another thing with like the step community. Like, that's like that brotherhood system that you were talking about. That we kind of had that common ground because of step. But it was Instagram, right? Like, because we went to New York, we worked with Step with Jeff Palmer. And then, they are homies and stuff. So somehow through that loop, we got connected with Edge, and it was just like a never ending thing. And especially during this COVID stuff, he was posting challenges and stuff. It kept us busy, it kept us, I guess, to have hope or whatever, because we were just stuck in the house and he was doing all these challenges and we're like, yeah, let's try that one. And it just kept going. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust. I know about being stuck in the house. What are some of your favorite step teams? Do you have any favorite step teams? It could be anywhere from over there where you're at, north, south, east, west. Any favorite step teams?
Obviously, the Players Club, they're dope. Yeah. We were trying to work with them because we try to research and expand our horizons when it comes to the step world or whatever. So, like you have said in previous videos, like, north, south, east, west all has so many different styles. So we try to educate and respect the culture or whatever. So Players Cup for sure, because they have all the little drummer beats and stuff like that. TBS, and another like Instagram friend or whatever is Unity Queens.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because now we're an all-female team recently, like a good inspiration for us too.
Okay, all right, I'll take that. All right, so we got Players Club, TBS, and Unity Queens. I do appreciate you ladies coming on here with me. I cannot wait for people to see this interview and just to see more about who you are. Just continue to do what you do. And I really just fell in love with your team. And I be telling people about y'all all the time, so I cannot wait to put this out there for them to see y'all. Dynasty from Vegas. Mhm.
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's why I told you when you message us, I'm like, we just be doing our thing over here, minding our own business or whatever.
Eating tacos.
Eating tacos. It's
That's
fine.
fine. That's it. That's it. Well, thank you, ladies, so very much for coming on, and everyone, thank you for watching this edition of the Step Exchange. I am Coach Beak. Let's go. Thank y'all so very much.